If you ever look around and thought, shouldn't I be further by now? This video is for you. Please watch till the end of the video because I will be sharing something that shifted how I see time. And maybe it might be helpful for you too. Hi everyone, I'm Ange. I'm a pet portrait artist, a project manager, a wife, a sister, a friend. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and click that little bell and get notified if this message resonates with you and you'd like to see more. So I just finished a painting, a dog portrait. His name is Milo, the same one I started in my last video. You might want to check it later. But what came after the last brush stroke was a certain pause. And I started to think about how easy it is to feel like we're all falling behind in life. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you feel like there is an invisible timeline that tells you when you should have figured it out? When you should have achieved more? When you should be somewhere else by now? What is your purpose? And I just wanted to say to you gently but clearly, you are not behind. If you even feel like everyone else is ahead of you and you're still trying to get it all together, here are 3 thoughts that is helping me breathe easier. Thought number 1, everyone has a different pace. Some people build quickly, but at a certain stage calms down. Others build quietly, slowly, deeply, but 10 times higher trajectory or results. So here's the thing. The speed doesn't determine the value of what you're actually building. And sometimes the ones who look behind are actually the ones laying the strongest foundation. There was a point in my life that I always cried myself to sleep, thinking, why is nothing happening with me? Or why is this happening with me? But little did I know that during that moment in my life, God is working on the background 10 times more than I could have ever imagined. It could happen to you too. Point number 2, timelines are made up. Most of what we think we're late for is based on comparison, and I am guilty about it. Most of the time, when I spend lots of hours looking at other people's successes on social media, that is when I will immediately feel bad after. But you know, the truth is, you're not here to live someone else's story. You're not late. You're just right on time for your own kind of life. And I tell that to myself every day. Point number 3, becoming is not a race. You don't have to know all of the answers together, or you don't need to know everything right now. You're allowed to ask the questions, who am I? Who do I want to be? What am I good at? What can I bring to this world? And also, you're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to reset. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to start again. You're still becoming, and there's no deadline to that. Allow me to quote a verse in the Bible, Philippians 1:6. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Alright, so if you're painting, praying, pausing, or simply breathing through this season, that counts too. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, like a brush stroke or a small yes to yourself. Look, I don't have it all figured out either, but here's what I can promise you. On this channel, we grow without pressure, we speak gently, kindly, and believe that there is beauty in not knowing yet. Our lives will change, and it will always be for the better. Give yourself some time. Give yourself the permission to breathe. Sometimes the best thing we can do is trust that we cannot yet understand. We cannot know. You might also find comfort in the next video where you will see how I started painting Milo and how it all came together. That is a gentle reminder that everything, including you, unfolds on its own pace. if you ever wanted to talk about a topic that resonates with you or might resonate with you, you can email me at cluelessange@gmail.com. And see you guys in my next video.